Everything was going great, too, if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Yeah, blame it on the kids.
I will, but yeah, Guardians can come back to life. There's also a trinket that you can use to bring them back to life as like an active thing.
Yeah, it's one of the starter ones as well.
Like nothing ever happened. Didn't even get a consolation prize.
Game's just like, fuck you, start over.
They're doing too well. Make it stop. So I do like the Sorceress and her support capabilities, but I'm definitely missing the raw kill power, the awesome kill streaks I could achieve with Joe.
Just pretty good.
Now that's a sticky situation.
But at least I'm wearing purple. And thigh-high stockings.
Beware the vile bats. Their poison will slow us down.
I also have a condescendingly pedantic voice. At least my character does.
No, you do.
She does too. She's evil. Come on.
And so are you.
Aww.
What? Aren't you the one who is all big on necromancy or whatever?
Oh no, you have me confused with someone else.
You don't gotta be fucking sarcastic about it. See how evil you are?
Because I'm sarcastic, I'm evil? What?
Well, you connected that with her. You're like, oh, well, of course she sounds sarcastic. I mean, she's evil.
No, that's not the reasoning I used at all. You're putting words in my mouth.
Oh, well, sorry. Excuse me. I retract it. I'm fucking mistaken.
Fucking better.
Okay, so where am I getting this necromancy thing from then?
I don't understand your mind.
See, but this is the problem. When you say something like that, I don't know if I'm being sarcastic.
We aren't done yet.
Well, I don't understand your mind.
It's time. Now, how many was that?
What's your favorite Heroes Might and Magic race to play as?
Warlock.
Warlock? Is that the is that the desert-based one?
No. That's, the Wasteland-based one's the Barbarian. Warlock is, based in the Volcanic region, and, they have the most powerful units in the game, particularly the dragons.
Warlock. I do not remember that. The fire-based?
Yes, their terrain, home terrain type is a volcano.
Yeah, but I didn't know they were called Warlocks. I thought it was something else. But yeah, they're basically all made of fire. They've got the,
we're referring to different Heroes of Might and Magic games.
Surely there's more.
Which one are you thinking of?
2. That's my
I
favorite.
have never
I thought,
been more ready.
you know what's funny about that is, I could have swore 2 was the one that most people hated. Wasn't it the one that was drastically different than all the other ones, really? Where you had a hero or your generals could just straight up die?
I don't think heroes started directly participating in battles until, I don't know, 5? I'm not sure. In Heroes of Might and Magic 2, generals wouldn't straight up die, but they would abandon your cause if you lost a battle.
Wonderful death.
You'd have to rehire them, or someone else would hire them.
Ooh, a skull.
You're probably thinking of at least Heroes of Might and Magic 3, though, which had a lot more town types. At any rate, I was being sarcastic. I actually do like to play the Necromancer the most in Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Well, I wasn't being sarcastic, I was lying.
You're not evil at all, Grimith.
Nope. Now, that is to say that the Necromancer is factually not the strongest class, just have to...
No, it isn't, but it is the most awesome because whatever army you fucking destroy, you would get a certain percentage back in skeletons.
And that's pretty much how you would defeat the stronger groups, or really any group. That's the only way that the Necromancer could survive versus dragons. Tons of skeletons.
Yeah, Necromancers, they're actually my favorite as well. Pretty much because of the skeletons.
I'm ready.
And then most of them, I'm pretty sure there was upgrades where you could get them to go straight into your skeleton archer pool, which was even more powerful.
See, now you're... See, Heroes of Might and Magic 2 didn't even have skeleton archers, man.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really get into the series until the 3rd one.
Yeah, that's fair. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is widely seen as the best one. I never played it that much. I thought it was too fraught with abuse possibilities. The AI couldn't handle the array of new options that the game presented, so it was easier than ever to crush them. And I didn't have that many people to play it with, so never really got into it.
Yeah, 3 was good. It introduced me to the series, but I think my favorite one might have been 5, maybe. In 5, it had expansion, I think it was, that introduced 3rd tiers of units, which was really interesting.
I don't know, I'm not familiar with it.
You could.
I think the expansions with 5 were the first time that Ubisoft got involved. I don't remember when Ubisoft got involved.
Yeah.
Bath time, children.
Well, that's what Ubisoft ruined the 6th one, because when that came out, they started doing the Uplay bullshit. And you were forced to be, like, logged in at all times to play, and they wanted to, like, connect to your Facebook and track all your progress and figure out your mother's address to go visit her.
That's what gamers want to deal with, right?
Yeah, we love that shit.
Just because I don't visit my mom doesn't mean you can, Ubisoft.
Line up for me, please.
I do like the graphical effects of melting these fuckers with acid more than I do filling them with arrows, I'm not gonna lie.
So much wonderful death. I am the best. Come to me. So many pretty dead all in a row.
Got air units for you to flak. There you go. Flaktastic. So I saw you in the chat yesterday. Why didn't you log on to Unreal Saturday?
It was because, like, right after I joined, you left, and I really didn't want to fucking play with any of those guys.
You didn't want to play with Lethal?
Lethal, yes. SKS, yes. I mean, it does not even, like, specifically from just the group that was playing in Skype, even. I didn't even really recognize many people that were in the game itself.
Yeah, I logged back on a bit later. I just needed to take a break. That onslaught shit can really drag on.
Now that's a sticky situation.
What fresh hell is this? If the first trap doesn't get them, the rest will.
I like the ocean of tar pits you've made.
So many dead.
They're really useful for grouping these guys up for AoE attacks. Give me them combos.
The staff of Dominion ain't fucking winning no DPS awards. That's for sure.
Is that her starter?
It's one of her starters. I could have chosen a few of the other weapons that she shares commonly with Joe over there, like the stone staff. There's a few other things, but it's what allows me to charm enemies, which is what turns them against each other. When the charmed enemy dies, it has an AoE explosion that stuns and damages.
Nice.
Hence why they end up bunching together a bit more and, you know, then getting stunned in the middle of everything.
I'll just leave this right here.
The primary is an attack, a staff attack that can be charged up to do AoE damage, but can also quick fire, like you've seen.
Ah, yes. Efficiency.
These fucking tar pits are pretty wonderful, though.
Especially when you make them cheaper.
Yeah.
They're not really even getting to the traps I designed because they're just too damn effective. You're too much of a killer, man.
Yeah, I'm a real killer because I can slow down enemies.
Dude, you know how it works in these defense games.
Blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
That coupled with the fucking barricade systems, you can really do some work. This rocket launcher is great for those elemental bastards, too.
This looks valuable.
There we go. Only had to fucking retry due to connectivity. Whatever. Huh? Par was 17 minutes, we took less than 15. And yep, you kicked ass compared to the percentage for me that time. You bastard. Oh yay, Haymaker Trap. Never ended up using that. It doesn't have enough, like, reach from the ceiling down to the ground. Thought it was dumb.
On some levels, they're incredibly useful. But for the most part, the purple ones, if you don't need to take one, then you're better off not.
As you ended up mentioning, the ceiling traps just end up seeming too situational.
Yeah. I still like using them sometimes when I have the option, but for the most part, I leave them alone.
I guess if I really want to, I can just put those ice vents on the fucking ceilings. Because they can be placed on... I can get, like, an upgrade that allows me to put them on the ceilings. I'm good to go.
Alright, I'll take a second.
I gotta say, I would be pretty shaky about trying to do co-op endless on this, if only because, like, if there's, like, a connectivity problem, there's no, like, room that's created where you can re-invite someone to it. It just goes poof.
I've never had a problem with it before. Out of all the time I spent on it, and I pretty much did only nothing but co-op.
Perhaps, I don't know, luck. That's your Revocaine, you're so lucky.
Okay. Precipice.
Don't be ashamed. One sculling a level still counts as a victory. Thank you, game.
This one's pretty dumb.
Yeah, I didn't even do much on this one other than, like, tar traps and fucking guardians. It was so silly. Then stone staff. The fucking banter between these two. So dumb. I never even utilized these boulder chutes that were back here. I remember these now. Oh well.
Is that a draft?
No, maybe I'll try to make use of these boulder chutes this time. If I put ice...
Oh, wait. Shit.
What's up?
I forgot my mana rage trinket. It won't let me actually open my spellbook though again, which is kind of weird.
I think once you lay down a trap, that's it.
Mm-hmm. It's not that big of a deal.
I'll hold on to it for now.
I will enjoy this.
Look out! Flyers!
I win again. Another skull. Is there any limit to my genius?
Hey, you should pick up the next 2 skulls that drop down. I just grabbed 2.
It's not that big of a deal.
But Rev, sharing is caring.
I need no rest.
You really mistake me for that kind of person?
I didn't mistake you for that kind of person. I just said that, that's all. Take it as you will.
This will be good.
I'm ready.
Flyers.
Connection lost. Connected.
So many pretty dead all in a row.
You were moved.
I don't fucking get it.
Sure Time Warner still isn't working on your mans?
No, I'm not sure. It might very well be. And a disconnection just long enough for me to lose TeamSpeak, but not long enough for me to lose Orcs Must Die too.
Line up for me, please.
If you want me to move those acid traps, I can, since cell value is at 100%.
That's whatever.
A delightful series of deaths.
This one's for me.
More! I want some more.
Alright.
Lovely. I have never been more ready.
Ah, fuck, misplaced it.
Now, how many was that? Oh, yes, yes!
She just had an oh yes moaning moment. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, Rev.
Ogre sighted.
So many dead all at once. Welcome to my lair.
Fires in the air.
My favorite one.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, air.
So many pretty dead all in a row. This should be adequate.
So many coins.
Getting paid.
More, more.
Bitches gotta get paid, son.
My plan worked perfectly. I enjoyed that.
What? You want to fix your tar pit over here? If you can reach it in time. There you go.
Let them come.
God damn it!
Don't fucking judge me, man.
I like it. Line up for me, please.
I'm gonna have an ogre's problem here in a second. Alright. If it's just one, I'm usually alright, because I can stun them every time I shoot them.
Time to die. Clever, if I can say so myself. Killing orcs is so exhausting.
Want to try that again?
I think I'm alright.
You think you're alright with leaving the tar pit there? Got it.
Yeah.
Adds character, right?
I've tried once before. I don't know if I would call it character, but it's something.
Look out! Flyers!
Yeah, that weapon's fucking amazing versus air.
Flyers!
Yep. It's really useful in the later levels.
Or on endless.
Now, how
Oh,
long
yeah.
is that? I'll bathe in your blood.
She just said that she'll bathe in their blood. I'm really liking her.
You would.
so serious? Let's do that again. I hope you like pain.
It'll hurt a lot.
No Earth Lords yet. Yay!
At this rate, they'll run out of Orcs. So many traps and so many victims.
Got more air rolling out.
Efficiency.
Beautiful.
Pathetic insects.
Wipe your feet.
Time to dance.
Flyers, in the air.
A harsh lesson, but fair.
Those flyers didn't last long.
Flyers in the air.
Nope. They never do if you got a rocket launcher.
So many pretty dead all in a row.
Well, sometimes it'll fuck up and it seems like it won't do any damage at all to them. Like on the last wave, there was one group of them that came through and I must have shot 5 times and they didn't die. It was right in the middle of them. Like, I even specifically remember that from when I used to play.
I don't know. Maybe the flak has like a inaccuracy or mischance problem. Beats me.
Efficiency. Did you miss me, boys? A momentary pause.
Measure twice, not once.
Let's begin.
Final wave.
So much wonderful death. delightful series of deaths. So beautiful.
Get wrecked, kid. Moral of the story is those boulder shoots can go to hell. Did we take too long? We took... No? Something got through?
Had to have been.
Or did someone... Did you die, by chance?
Oh, yeah, remember I walked off the ledge.
I don't remember that. That would be
I
what
do.
happened then.
Yeah, I thought you did. Because I thought you asked me what did I do afterwards.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that explains why we're missing the rift points. Didn't notice. Oh well. I was trying too hard then. Could have toned it down a bit. I like these dwarf guardians. Alright, I'm good to go when you are. Fucking boulder shoots. Yeah, I've been awarded it. Woo! I think this is the end of Act 1, and then Act 2 begins after this one. Well, that would make sense, right? Act 3 would...
No, Grimith, I don't believe you. Act 4 starts next.
Obviously.